for numbers? What was the thing that jumps out to you the most? The one in the second half and stuff
Yeah.
in the game?
No, we 17 assists, 7 turnovers. Really good. We made some plays for guys. Elgin had 6 assists, 1 turnover. He drives. A lot of people are stepping. He made good plays, but I thought that was a big factor. Because when we've been giving up those turnovers, they've been getting easy baskets. And transitioning that, and not giving up those easy ones. I thought was the difference.
Going in, what did you like about Casey's defensive play matching up with Alfred's, and how did he play?
Casey played really hard today. I thought he got through screens. I thought he kept a hand on the ball. Bryce is such a good offensive player. When he gets a roll going, he's really dangerous. I just thought Casey did a wonderful job. We lost him on that out of bounds play, and he got 3. Either a good pick or whatever, but we just didn't get there. And so that was, 5-point play there. That 10-point lead and 5-point play. That was a big play.
UCLA is very good from beyond from 3-point range. How happy are you with the defensive aspect of us being able to shut them down?
We lost him a couple times. I mentioned Walford's one there. That we lost him in the inbounds play. We lost Hamilton one time in the corner in the second half. They really had it going. I think Aaron was 3 for 4 in the first half. He went 3 for 4 from 3 in the first half. So, and then he got it going, driving it at the whole of the second half. So he was a load today. But I thought our awareness defensively was pretty good. They made us pay when we won.
Overall, are you happy about scoring 86 points or about giving up 172?
I like to score. It's balls going in the hole. It's a lot more fun. But it's still you got to guard rebound. Most places we were 10+ on boards. You take out the defensive field goal percentage, 43 is not bad. 34 in the first half I thought was really good. But I think I'm most pleased the fact that we out-rebounded by 10. They had some offensive rebounds against Oregon State. They're, Parker and Welsh, they're second and third in the conference in offensive rebounding behind Wesley Gordon from Colorado. So when you got 2 players that are second, third in the league in offensive rebounding, getting 4 per guy, I thought that was important. We outdid them on the second chance points, points off turnovers. We got them, points in the paint. Because we didn't turn it over, we didn't give up the fast break points that we've been giving up. So those are all positives. But I think our team can get a lot better. I'd be really disappointed if we don't continue to make progress. We gave away some possessions where we didn't execute working on it. So there's a lot to grow into yet. A lot of hard work ahead of us. A lot of road games. We've only played 3 on the road. We played 4 at home. So we've got a little break here to start. But now this tough week coming up. At Arizona State. So we're going to have to continue to make progress and get ready for a tough week.
You said that January is going to be a time for defining roles. Do you feel like you've gotten to that point now?
Well, we're doing better. We had a little foul trouble today with Wayne and Tyler. So it tested some of the other guys. But I think we're getting closer to that. We still got things to work out because Roman didn't get to play today, but his 17 minutes in the last 2 games, 10 and 7, were graded out as high as anybody. But we just went a little different direction. So you got to get Roman's key kick in the mix, Kendall in the mix, but with Wayne and Tyler in foul trouble today, it changed a little bit. The plan that we had.
I feel like Dylan's kind of impacting the game in all different phases the way Joe did last year for you guys.
Oh, it's good to see him. He's aggressive offensively. Sometimes that gets him in trouble, but he's always looking. He's trying to make plays. He had 3 assists, 1 turnover, so I like that. defensively, he's really trying a lot harder than he did a year ago. I've been very pleased with the effort that he's made there. And then he went and got 7 boards. So he's making progress, you know, and and that's always a goal, you know, as a coach. You want your guys to get better, and, you know, to see Elton take steps, Dylan take steps, you know, Chris is continuing to get better. He really changed the game today with his blocks, and just guys looking for him. 18 points, 10 rebounds. You know, 2 guys from north of the border were pretty good today. So he did a nice job.
You'd think with Chris's frame he'd get out-muscled by some of these thicker guys, but how is he able to kind of manage around some of these
Well,
guys?
his feet and his balance are really good. You know, he doesn't get knocked off. He's wildly strong, and we want that. But he's just a unique player. You know, his frame scared me, you know, when I saw him. I saw him a year ago, like in the summer, and I was excited about how he ran, and then I just in my mind, like, too thin, you know, but he's fearless, and he's got great feet, and he's been a lot of fun to work with, so I just hope he can continue to do what he's been doing, because he's a game changer.
Saying as balanced as the Pac-12 this year is this year, do you feel like if you can win your home games and split your road games, that's a pretty good formula to be in the mix?
Well, you know, we'd like to win all our road games, but, you know, it's going to be tough. You know, I mean, there are a lot of good players in the league, and, you know, that road's tough. You know, like, to overcome our crowd today, you know, UCLA was going to have to shoot it really good, because every time they would go run, our crowd got into it. You know, those things, and it got us going. We had a couple of really active defensive possessions. You know, Chris gets motivated and starts blocking shots, and you know, it's tough on the road. And the thing that makes our league tougher on the road, you know, after being in, you know, the old Big 8 and Missouri Valley for all those years, when you always have to play 2 on the road, it's different. You know, when you're playing 1, coming back home playing, you know, and going out. But you're out there, and TV has got us out there for longer periods of time, and so you know, it's just tough on the road. But that's college basketball. That's not only in our league, that's every league. But one of the unique things of our league are the 2 road games back to back. So, you know, some guys get caught with that in a particular week, you know, but they usually don't have to always play 2 back to back.
Last time you guys had a quick turnaround, it was on the road after Utah, before Colorado, and then you guys only had 1 day to rest. It seems like you're able to carry over that mentality from USC today.
Well, you know, I was worried about this because, you know, and I didn't talk to the team much about it. I just told them now, fellas, we got to take care of ourselves because UCLA has an extra day. You know, and coaches are paranoid. You know, we want the same, you know, everything the same. And when they played Wednesday night, and we've got to play Thursday night, we got to come back for a 1 o'clock game. That's an advantage. You know, if we get that advantage sometime here in the future, I'll like that. You know, because you got a chance to get your guys fresh. You know, you got that extra edge, especially when you're on the road. So I was worried about it. Again, I just mentioned it to the team Thursday night after a ball game, saying, fellas, we got 1 less day here. You know, get to bed, take care of yourself. Tomorrow we got to go really light, but we got to be sharp, and that game's going to be here at 1 o'clock. And but it was something that, you know, when our depth isn't quite what, you know, as we bring Roman along, as we bring Kendall along, our depth isn't quite what we want it to be. And then with 2 guys in foul trouble, we had to play, you know, 5 guys 30 minutes. So.
Good.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. I think he just, you know, tweaked his ankle there, it came down, you know. So I think he's all right. I didn't check with him there, but he was moving pretty good in the locker room.
I know you're pretty focused on the season, but have you had a chance to see what Joe Young's done the last 2 or 3 games?
Absolutely. You know, they were on last night, and got to watch. You know, you know, he's getting a chance to play a little bit, and he's scoring some points. He had 8 assists last night. You know, so I was really happy for him there. You know, there's making plays for others in that league is so important, and he had 8 assists, so I was really happy for him.
Wins always help chemistry and unity, right? Are you encouraged by how this team's been coming together lately? Do you see a difference at all?
Yeah, it's a long season, and I think we've come a long way since October. But I think the guys like each other, and they're starting to take, it's their team. And I'm fortunate I get to do this a number of years, but Elton's on the last, Dwayne, and you just keep reminding those guys that, fellas, this is it. Enjoy it, but don't let any of these games pass. I don't mean many times in your life where you've got 10,000 people that are in your corner, and cheering for you relentlessly. It just doesn't happen. And so I want them to enjoy it. We've been fortunate that our past seniors have embraced that. Last couple of years, if we didn't come on strong, we were out of the picture, and our seniors embraced that and took a hold of it. And I think Dwayne and Elgin and the guys, they want to have a good year, but everybody wants to have a good year. You got to differentiate yourself. You got to do something special. You got to make the play. You got to be more prepared. You got to focus more. And I think those guys are starting to understand a little of that. But it's not like you can just turn on that light switch and say, okay, guys, this is what it is. It takes some experience and it takes some time.
What do you think it's going to be like in February, March, where last year you guys had to win every single game and kind of keep that level up to make the NCAA tournament? This year you guys have done kind of some of the legwork where it seems like it's not going to be like you guys have to win every single game.
Well, our goal is to get better. Yeah, we want to win, but we talked today about out-rebounding them and, not getting enough easy baskets. And we feel like we do those two things and make plays for each other, that we will win the game. So I don't go in there and say, we got to win. They're talking about you out-rebound, you got to get stops, you got to handle the ball and make plays for each other. If we do those things, then it greatly increases our chances of winning. There's so many things you can't control. Control calls, you can't control injury, you can't control that, so it's control we can't control. And, so we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We better start thinking about Arizona. They popped us 3 times last year. Up until that point, we'd always had great battles with them. But last year we did. So we better focus in on that because, good players, good coach, good crowd. That's a pretty good combination, and that's what they got. So we're going to have to really go down there and play our tails off. All right, thanks.